good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. Everybody, remember, trading is a learnable skill. When we learn in the correct way, everybody, the three pillars. Pillar number one is the market. We are trying to learn about the market with the basic module, beginner module, intermediate module. And then we are going to move on to the strategy. The second pillar is the strategy, everybody. So we're going to talk about the strategy more in the advanced module. And the big one, the third pillar, everybody, trading is a learnable skill. When, not if you learn, but when you learn in the correct way. The third one is the trader. And more talking about the trader. Some of you seen the picture before, right? The picture talking about the trader, it's here in the, what it's called in the Advanced Trader Development Program. Okay, but more about this in the end, you know? It's the next level. Once you are over the Forex Course 101, you can go to the next level, which is the Forex Course 202, everybody. And again, I need to change this, I need to take this out. Anyway, everybody, what do champion beginner traders always say? Champion beginner traders always say that I'm not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And of course, this is a quote from Mark Douglas, and my 50 cents on the left: when the market scares the hell out of you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. And remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide, everybody. Risk disclaimer, the webinars are not trading or investment advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. For homeworks or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and you can follow me on TradingView. That being said, everybody, what we're going to do today is support, resistance, and pivot point. What we're going to do, everybody, we are going to do a recap, alright? We're going to bring it all together. And let's open, everybody, AUD-USD monthly chart. AUD-USD monthly chart, okay? And what we're going to do, we are going to try to come to a conclusion, an educated guess, you know, should we go long or short on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. Okay, so this is the assignment for today. Okay, is the assignment for today. It's called probabilistic, one more time. Probabilistic thinking. Okay, so make an educated guess. We are still guessing. It's still a guessing game, right? Somebody's asking, why is this a guessing game? Because we don't know the future, right? It's a probability game, for the lack of a better word. Make an educated guess. Should you go long, meaning buy, or short, meaning sell, on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, or 15-minute chart, whatever, right? 15-minute too. Okay, everybody? So probabilistic thinking, make an educated guess. Should you go long, meaning should you buy, or should you sell? Should you go short on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart right now? Okay, everybody, so bringing all together, we are on, and remember, this is a thought process. You are going to use this on all currency pairs. This is just an example from the monthly chart. We've learned before about the market wave, right? So it's extension, it's retracement, it's extension, it's retracement, it's extension, it's retracement, right? It's retracement, and is extension and it's retracement. So this is the market wave, also called the technical market structure on AUD USD monthly chart. Make sense? Now, but moreover, we need to draw support, resistance, pivot point. Make sense, everybody? Support, resistance, pivot points, and starting from the, let's do it full screen, it's going to be better, right? So let's do it starting from here somewhere. Remember, support, resistance, pivot points are not lines to the pip, are areas, right? So we're going to delete for the time being this one, and we are on the monthly chart, right? And we are going to, we've done this already, everybody. Remember, we had a lesson how to draw, you know, how to build a set of stairs, right? So pivot point up in here, pivot point up in here, you know, if you want pivot point in here, pivot point in here if you want. Here we have lows, right? We're connecting lows and highs. Here we are connecting lows and highs, you know, and up in here we are connecting lows and highs, right? Down in here we are connecting lows and highs. Here we are connecting lows and highs. Here we are connecting lows and highs. Resistance up in here, support, and I believe we are done, right? And if you want, you can zoom in, everybody, and see if, okay, we have one more, you know, we have here, you know, this is a high and here it's a low, right? So this is another pivot point, and here we have two lows. Let me see if this would be the case. Another one too. Okay, maybe not. And I believe we are done, right? So this is support, resistance, pivot points, everybody. And back to the market wave, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement. Hello Alex, how are you? Extension, retracement, extension. And now what we're going to do, we are going to clone the chart and we are going to go on the weekly chart. And we are going to clone the chart and we are going to go on the daily chart, right? Okay. So we're going to delete on the weekly. Makes sense? And what we're going to do, we are going to do the same. We are going to draw the market wave, also called market structure. So extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Yes, it's different. Retracement and extension and retracement, everybody. Higher highs, higher lows, lower highs. We need to see a change in the short-term trend, right? We need to see a change in the short-term trend between extension and retracements, you know. So this is so far the market wave on the weekly too. What's different, everybody? On the monthly chart we don't have, it's not that visible, right? On the monthly chart, maybe in here we can spot higher highs, higher lows, but you know, not that easy in here and not that easy in here too. But when we go on the weekly chart, it's easier, right? We can clearly see how the market is moving from the relevant highs and lows, everybody. Do we agree that in the retracement the market was making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then it reversed, right, on the weekly chart, making lower lows, lower highs, 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 everybody. Can you see it on the chart? And then it went to retracement again. Higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Short-term trend on the weekly chart. And then it reversed again, right? Start to make, we can zoom in. And start to make lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. A little bit of retracement again, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And we are here right now. Right? And let me zoom out. Okay, so let's start from the monthly, everybody. This is the monthly chart, and you have the market structure, meaning market wave, right? Type in the chat, what do you think? You know, make an educated guess. If you would trade AUD USD right now on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, 15-minute chart, should you be looking to short the market or should you be looking to go long on the AUD USD from the monthly perspective? Do you get my emails, Freedom? If I'm honest, Alex, I didn't check emails for the last 2 days, but I'm going to check it today. Anyway, everybody, if you have something urgent, please contact me on Skype, okay? Skype, it's open 24/7. Type in the chat, everybody, long or short based on what you see right now. And of course, you know, what else, right? This is the title, the trend lines, right? So we have the market wave, and the market broke this uptrend line, right? This was one, and this is the high, and the market, so we need to wait for, this is the monthly candle, right? We need to wait for the close of April, everybody, but the weekly is going to be different, and the daily too. So we are here right now, right? And again, the short line to go long. Dance is short from the monthly. Very good. Why short? Why short? Because somebody might be looking at the same chart, everybody, and would be saying, well, but the market just made a higher high. Agreed, everybody? Then says, okay, let's short the market. Okay, why? Why short the market on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? Why short? Because somebody might be asking, you know, but we just made a higher high. Why would be short when the market's making higher highs? Alex Chu, we should look to short. Okay, why? Everybody, you cannot escape the you cannot escape the why question. Make sense? Hedge fund trader Dancy, why short? Hedge fund trader Alex, we are eager to learn from you. Why shorting the market when the market made a higher high? There is no right or wrong. We are trying to understand probabilistic thinking. Somebody is going to go short right now. Somebody is going to go long right now. And in 24 hours, depending on the strategy, somebody is going to win, somebody else is going to lose. Make sense, everybody? This is about probabilistic thinking. And we are just going to pile up the knowledge, you know, later with indicators and strategies. Because we are in the retracement from the monthly. Everybody remember, okay, so one more time. Everybody burn this into your mind. One more time. I'm going to put the red color right now and make it bold. One more time. Burn into your mind. Keep repeating this every single day, over and over and over. I need to make an educated guess on number one, direction, and number two, timing. Timing. Burn this into your mind, everybody. Okay, this is the monthly chart. This is the market wave, also called technical market structure. Those are the trend lines. Those are the support, resistance, pivot points. And this is the candle. Probabilistic thinking, make an educated guess. Should you go long? Should you buy right now on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, 15 minutes, whatever? Or should you sell on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart based on direction and timing? Make sense, everybody? Burn, now today's red. Burn this into your mind. It's not just, oh, we are in a retracement. Oh, we are in an extension. Yes, you are correct. But this is not enough to win. Make sense, everybody? When we are talking about to have an edge in the markets, we need to combine those two. Yes, but there is no yes, but. When we are talking about to having an edge in the market, we need to combine those two. Period, end of story. Make sense, everybody? Then see, because market waves is in a downtrend, just made a higher high. Talking about trends, everybody. You are the teacher, I'm the student. We just made a higher high, teacher. Alex, because we're in the retracement from the monthly, this is direction, and we from monthly now in extension, this is direction, extension. Raul, when you realize that you took a wrong position, any tip of your graphs that indicates it? I have a tip, close your trade, everybody. Great question, Raul. Close the trade. You made a wrong trade, you entered with the wrong volume, you entered with the wrong lots, you made the wrong trade, close the trade, don't even bother thinking and praying to, right? How many of us we were praying back in time, oh please God, just this time, just give me the profit, or oh please God, just come to break even so I can get out of the losing trade, right? And it doesn't work. Just close the trade, everybody. And Raul, listen to me and everybody else. Don't you even think go onto the live account yet. Make sense, everybody? Oh, but I have $300. Well, give it to charity. Give it to the poor kids or the poor animals. Oh, it's not a big deal. I'm on a 200 euros account. Give, if it's not a big deal for you, 200, 300 euros, dollars, give it to charity. Don't you even think to go on the live account, everybody. Make sense? Why? Because you are going to burn it anyway. It's too soon. Make sense? Prove to yourself that you can make 3 months of consecutive profits. Everybody, give me a second. I'm going to show it to you. Give me a second, everybody. Now, this is mine, right? This is from back in time, everybody. See here, demo account. Continue. Demo account here, demo. Not live, demo. Everybody. And 2015. Do yourself a favor, everybody, and try to make it doesn't matter how much in percentage. Try to make 3 months of consecutive profits. See here what happens when you learn how to trade. Eventually you are going to have a losing month, but then you are going to have profitable. This is what you are aiming at. Make sense, everybody? On the demo account. Demo. Make sense, everybody? Demo account. So don't you even think about going live. Oh, I have 200 bucks. Give it to charity. Okay, Raul and everybody else. Dancy, and we broke lower low in wave structure. We broke lower low. We're going to sit on the weekly. Yes, sir. Short trend buy, long-term sell. Well, we need to make a decision. You cannot go both sides, everybody. But there is not yet clear signal to get long because candle is not closed yet. Very good. And we are in a resistance zone. Type in the chat, everybody, direction plus timing. Right now, based on what you see, long or short? Freedom, give us the answer. Sure, it's a no-brainer, really, right? So talking about direction, like hedge fund trader Alex and hedge fund trader Dancy are saying, so it's short, right? It's short. Talking about direction because we have a down structure, down market wave. So the violet line, markets making lower lows, lower highs, relevant ones, and the stop loss on the structure is this high up in here. This is the relevant high of the market wave. So it's possible then that the market can go up in here and reverse later. Make sense, everybody? This is talking about direction. Long-term direction is still short. Okay? What about timing? Now, this is the part that most of us as beginner traders struggle the first year, right? The first year it's a struggle, everybody. Make sense? I don't get the market, I'm in and out. So, for the students and the traders who are asking, well, but the market just made a higher high, right? So, and it broke the high. Sure, remember, everybody, what is one of the laws of the market is that the market must wave, right? So combining direction plus timing right now, you know, this is also, it's short. Whoops, it's short. Make sense? Why short? Because we are combining the understanding of the market must wave. What does this mean? This means that after the extension, the market breaking the high, after the extension, the market must retrace. Make sense? So even though, yes, it's an educated guess, no guarantees, you know, we are trying to position yourself, okay? From the monthly, the market made a higher high, yes, so it must retrace, okay? This is the monthly candle. It's not closed yet, it's still moving, but today, right now, it's bearish, it's falling down, and it's bearish because we are at past resistance in here. Can you see it, everybody? Past resistance. So when you, this is probabilistic thinking. When you count, oh, but it broke a high. When you count 1 plus 1 plus 1, you know, how many reasons do you have to go short? Minus 1, how many reasons do you need to go long, or do you have to go long? The greatest probability is to short the market right now. Make sense, everybody? See you tomorrow, Alex. Thank you very much. Everybody, is it clear why timing even though the market broke a high, do you understand why timing is still short right now? Maybe tomorrow, tomorrow might be a different story. Tomorrow might be this candle is forming bullish, but right now at the time of the class, right now it's positioned to go short. Make sense, everybody? Type in the chat, yes, I can see it. Type in the chat, no, I cannot see it. Type in the chat, yes, I agree. Or type in the chat, no, I don't agree. Everybody? Make sense? There is no right or wrong. You have traders going long right now. You have traders going short right now. Some of them are going to win. Some of them are going to lose. Somebody is asking, so short? No, 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 calm down, not yet, not yet, not yet. And remember, this is not investment or trading advice, So we have here the same story, okay? You have the short-term trend and talking about the resistance, right? It is in here, everybody. Yes, you're right, everybody. It's not a matter of being right or wrong. You have different traders analyzing charts in a different way. There is no right or wrong. Okay? But you're going to see that different charts are showing different things. There is no right or wrong. Make sense, everybody? So now this is the weekly chart. And we are here. What do you think about this one? So the market made a higher high, right? The market, so this is a high and this is a high, right? And what else can we do? We can draw trend lines. Give me a second. I cannot see the high in here. There you go. Talking about trend lines, right? Trend lines. This is the downtrend line. So yes, the market broke the downtrend line, everybody. Okay. And another trend line, short line, this would be the uptrend line, and short line, this would be another trend line, and another short line, this would be another trend line. Okay, so one more time, everybody, long or short. Okay, long or short. And number two, let's move forward with the knowledge. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the strategy? How are we going to enter? Wow, this is a new question, right? This is a new question. We didn't ask this question before, right? So we are here. Long or short, it doesn't really matter if you say long or if you say short. Then the next question is, what's the plan? How are we going to enter? Type in the chat, everybody. Let's make a poll. Long or short? Type in the chat long or type in the chat short. And then we're going to talk about, okay, shorting the market. What's the plan? Should we short the market right now? Should we wait for something? Oh, no, it's long. Okay, should we enter the market long right now or should we wait for something? And if we zoom out, right? If we zoom out, talking about support resistance, right? The market making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, higher lows. Everybody, for the traders who are thinking to go long, everybody, remember the lesson about the no trade zone? Do you remember the lesson about the no trade zone? When the market hits past resistance, so this is the high, this is the relevant low, and this is the relevant lower high, you know. So we were trading the retracement in here, right? We went long on the daily chart, 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, whatever. We were going long in here, but the market is at past resistance. And we explained to you that when the market enters here, it's between the relevant low and the high. This is called what it's called the no trade zone. This is the zone of maximum risk when anything can happen. Bulls and bears are fighting for control until one of the two things is going to happen. Or the market is going to break the relevant high, which is an indication that the market is going to push up, or the market is going to reverse and finally get out of the no trade zone and is going to continue its way down with the market wave. Music, I would trade this in the middle of the range. There is no risk reward. Wait for the edge of the range so you have a better risk reward. Thank you very much. Music, would you be more specific and tell us what range are you talking about? Everybody? Music has a great plan. He is going to trade the range. But what? Would you be so specific and give us some number, Music? Upper band at 0.7 whatever, lower band at 0.7 whatever. What is the range? And thanks everybody. Please communicate between you, everybody, you know. Share your thoughts, you know. There is no right or wrong. Make sense? Don't be shy, don't be afraid, we don't bite. Make sense, everybody? And there is a propaganda. There you go. Talking about bullying, right? Nancy, I will never go long here. I wait for a break trend line and break relevant low or wave structure. Very good, excellent. So Nancy says short. Anybody else? Okay. So shorting the market from the, remember, we're going to enter on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, maybe 15-minute chart. Okay, what's the plan? Okay. Music says 0 point, so let's color code differently. This is Music's yellow, maybe black, and something like this, and something like this. Thank you very much, Music. So edit coordinates 0.70 is 1, and clone, and edit coordinates 0.8. 0.8, very good. Okay. So Music, you're going to go long, agreed, right? Everybody, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Music, so your plan is to go long until up in here and then reverse. Music, is this your plan? Everybody, don't be shy, there is no right or wrong, makes sense? We are just have different probabilities, we are trading different patterns, and Dancy is saying, well, I will go short. And Dancy has a plan too. Dancy says, I'm going to wait. So this is the, now we're going to zoom in the chart, everybody. You know, this is the weekly chart. And Dancy is saying, oh, I'm going to even delete this one. I'm going to clone. So I'm going to wait for the market to break the trend lines and break the relevant low. Well, the relevant low from the weekly, everybody, the relevant low is down in here. Make sense, everybody? So what's the game plan? Well, it depends how aggressive of a trader you are. If you are an aggressive trader, everybody, and if you are looking to short the market, you are going to wait for 1 counter trendline break, or 2 counter trendline breaks, or 3 counter trendline breaks. or you are going to even want to be safe or more conservative, and you are going to wait for the market to break all the 3 counter trendline breaks on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart and break the relevant low. Make sense? And somebody of course is typing, oh, but this is too long, look at this profit, you know, I cannot wait that much. There is no right or wrong, everybody. It's according to your strategy. If you are trading weekly charts, then this is absolutely doable. It's going to take you more time, but it's doable. Makes sense? Music says no trade, wait for 07 or 08. We are in the middle trading. Now would be coin flipping. Thank you very much. Okay. See, everybody, somebody chooses to stay out. It's okay. Makes sense, everybody. There is no right or wrong. You know? Somebody is asking, what is better? What is best? There is no better. There is no best. Somebody is trading, you know, the range, like music is trading the range, and now he's staying out. He's going to wait for the market to come up in here, or he's going to wait for the market to come down in here. Somebody else, not better or worse, is going to wait for the counter trendline break and other stuff. Make sense, everybody? Music saying if you are aggressive short here and put your stop behind the 618. We are not in the Fibonacci's yet. Okay, we are not at the Fibonacci's yet. This is going to be in the future. Now we are going to clone the chart, everybody, and we're going to move it to the daily. Okay, daily chart. Now the daily chart, remember this is the weekly. From the daily chart, the market wave is going to be different. Make sense? From the daily chart, we are looking for a change in the short-term trend. So the market's making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. This is no downtrend. Higher highs, higher lows, and finally we have it here. So from the daily chart, the market wave, the market structure is going to be extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. And now the market wave reversed, right? And again, we are looking for the change in the short-term trend. Market making lower lows, lower highs, higher lows. So extension, retracement, extension to where? Extension to here, lower low. And then we have retracement. See, everybody? And the market broke the market wave on the daily. Extension, and now it's up in here. So for talking about direction, the market wave, the market structure on the monthly is down, on the weekly is still down, on the daily it's up. Make sense, everybody? And we learned the concept that is going to help us. What's the concept? The higher time frame controls price action and direction on the smaller time frames. So between the monthly, between the market structure on the monthly and the weekly and the daily, which one is stronger? Oh, right? Somebody's typing, oh, right? Don't just go blindly long or short, everybody. Make sense? Now, we are here, we have an up market wave, right? And we have, where is the question about timing, right? Timing. Red one, where is the red one? Where is the red one? I don't have it. Oh, it's here, okay. Not a problem. So this is the daily chart right now, everybody, right? Tell me long or short? And what's the plan? Out, out, long or short, and what's the plan? See everybody how all gets together, it makes sense, right? Then says monthly, yes sir. Yes sir. Everybody, do you see what is happening right now? And again, tomorrow might be another story, but right now this is a daily candle. Is it going up or is it falling down? What's happening right now at this very moment? Yes sir, right now. Make sense? The market it's already reacting. It's not going to react every single time, but the market is going to react 7 times out of 10. What's the plan? How are we going to enter? On the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. So let's make an educated question, right? Let's make an educated question. If we enter right now, question, if we enter shorting the market right now, are we entering prematurely from the daily 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour perspective? What do you think? Most of us beginner traders, we are going to see something like this and we are going to jump in, right? Oh, the market is falling, let's short the market. Oh, it said it's bearish, right? If we enter shorting the market right now, are we entering prematurely from the daily perspective? From the, we're going to clone chart from the 4 hour perspective, everybody. Are we entering prematurely? There is no right or wrong. What do you think? How many of us we are trading like this, everybody? We are seeing a candle falling and we just jump in, right? No, because we made a higher high and higher low. On what time frame? If we clone the chart and we go on the 1 hour chart, the market's making lower lows, lower highs. Lower lows, lower highs, boss. Boss Dancy, boss, the market's making lower lows, lower highs. Let's short the market right now. How many of us we are trading like this, everybody? And what's the result? Back to the original question, everybody. If we enter shorting the market right now, from the daily, right? Are we entering prematurely, yes or no? And watch this lesson, everybody, over and over and over again. And learn the skill. Make sense, everybody? Learn to understand the charts and learn to obey the concepts and the rules. Make sense? But there is retracement and we are in an uptrend. Yes, on the daily, everybody, we need to move forward. So if you enter right now from the daily, this is considered a premature entry. Make sense, everybody? Take a pen and paper and let's write down. If I enter right now, this is a premature entry. Because, number one, this candle, it's not closed yet. Okay, the bearish candle, the market's moving down, it's not closed yet. See those candles here? This candle was down, 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 down. Somebody short down here, went back up. The white candle too. The market was down, 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 down. Somebody was shorting the market, got back up. Those are losers. So if, oh, but it's falling, sure. But you cannot jump in the market just because you see candle falling or rising. Make sense, everybody? You need to understand how this market works. If this blue candle would be closed, would be another story, but it's not yet. We need to wait for the body and the candle to close bearish. Okay? And what else? The market didn't break the aggressive uptrend line. Okay? It didn't break the aggressive uptrend line, and the market didn't make a lower low. And again, we clarified, you are going to enter depending on how aggressive you are. But if you are going to short the market on the daily chart, you are, make no mistakes, you are entering prematurely. Absolutely prematurely. And somebody's typing, oh, but the market is going to fall. How do you know? Everybody, you, not you, we are all the same. We cannot trade based on what we think is going to happen. Make sense? Do you want to grow up and start losing less? Understand this. We cannot trade from what we think is going to happen. Oh, because the market it's falling right now on the 1 hour chart, this market is going to fall. Not necessarily true. How do you know? Because the market needs to wave in between extension, retracement, extension, retracement. And the markets are always respecting patterns. What are patterns? Monthly or weekly market structure. This is a pattern. Make sense, everybody? The markets are respecting the big patterns. Monthly, weekly, daily structure. Short-term trends, whatever might be the case. So what's the plan? On the daily chart, wait for the market to close bearish, or 1 + 1 + 1 to have a better probability. Wait for the market to close a bearish candle plus a break of the trend line, or wait for the market to close bearish, wait for the market to break the trend line, and wait for the market to break the short-term low. Okay, this would be the third one plan. Or wait for the market to close a bearish candle, plus wait for the market to break the uptrend line, plus wait for the market to break the short-term trend low, plus wait for the market to retrace, and then you enter on the counter trend line break. And there is no right or wrong, it all depends how aggressive you are as a trader. Makes sense, everybody? And the plan is the same on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, 15-minute chart. Make sense? Now here is the question. If we are seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Like this is the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, we are seeing that the market broke the aggressive uptrend line. We are seeing that the market is making lower lows, lower highs, right? So we have most of the convergences, right? Are we still going to enter prematurely, yes or no? That's the lesson today. Golden nugget today, everybody. Golden nugget. Oh, you know, but FXFreedom told me to wait for the market to break the counter trend line, and he told me to wait for the market to start making lower lows, lower highs, and I need to wait for the market to break the relevant low, you know, and I shorted the market and I lost. And here is the question. If you have all the convergences that we are talking about, that you are seeing it on the 15-minute chart, 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 4 hour chart, are we still entering prematurely? Type in the chat, everybody, yes or no. Yes or no? No, there is no right or wrong. Make sense? But when we talk about the multiple time frame trading, and I'm going to lose. Why this happens? Why this happens, everybody? Exactly, the correct answer is yes. We are entering prematurely. Why? Because we had the lesson about the trading time frame and the confirmation time frame. You know, you are trading in here when this candle, so if you're on the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 4 hour chart, your confirmation time frame is the daily. Make sense, everybody? And you are trading the daily, and the daily it's not closed yet. And when we enter prematurely on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, and we win, everybody, we won by luck. Make sense? And here is where 80% of students don't believe, you know, oh, I knew this market is going to fall. Oh, you know, I'm winning. Oh, I know what I'm doing, you know. Well, if you know what you're doing, then you are going to have no problem. Show to yourself, not to me, show to yourself that you can end 1 month in profit, 2nd month in profit, 3rd month in profit. And it doesn't matter, it could be 0.5%, 1%, whatever may be the case, everybody. Makes sense? And about the picture, right? What is the next level? Finish the Forex course 101, or if you want quicker results in the Forex course 101 and not waste 2 or 3, 4 years to figure out the market, ask for private lessons of the Forex course 101. Once you are over the Forex course 101, once you understand what we're talking about, you know how to chart, you know how to explain your winners and your losers, then the next level, logically, the logical next level would be the Advanced Trader Development Program. Make sense? When we learn the institutional tools, how investment banks operate, how brokers operate, how hedge funds operate, make sense? The Advanced Trader Development Program, it's about the business. Forex course 101, it's about the analyst. It's us analyzing the market, analyzing the charts, learning how the market works. Make sense? Now the advanced, what is called the Forex course 202, it's about the business. And logically, you know, the next step, it's some of you have deep pockets, you don't need this. Some of you don't have deep pockets. You need money, right? You need capital. So if you want to get funded and trade for a regulated asset manager or a proprietary desk, ask for incubation, okay? But you cannot jump, everybody. Make sense? You cannot come to the next level number 2 until you are over the next level number 1. And you cannot come to the next level number 3, you know? Oh, I want to, you know, it's not personal, everybody. Make sense? You know? Can I work with you? Can I work for you? Yes, show me some results. We don't bother how much is the percent. We bother about consistency. Make sense, everybody? 2016. We bother about being consistent. Okay? It doesn't matter 1% or 16%. Okay? And remember, this is a demo account result. See in here, demo. One more time, everybody. I know I am boring, right? Don't you think go live until you can prove to yourself 3 months of profitable trading. And that's all for today, everybody. Our time is up. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade for freedom. Don't trade for money, trade for freedom. You want to be free, right?